The Brother Printer Error Code E63 indicates a fuser overheat error. This appears on the printer display when the internal fuser unit becomes too hot. The fuser is a crucial component in the printer. It melts toner onto the paper using controlled heat and pressure. The E63 error arises when the fuser unit exceeds safe temperature thresholds. This can happen due to various issues in the printer's thermal system. This error can cause the printer to shut down or create paper jams. Addressing it promptly is essential to prevent further damage. Ignoring the error can lead to a fuser meltdown, which may require expensive repairs or replacement of the entire fuser unit. Several factors can lead to the E63 fuser overheat error. The most common causes disrupt the printer's thermal management system, which relies on sensors and proper cooling to keep the fuser at safe temperatures. First, a faulty thermistor, which is the temperature sensor, can fail to properly monitor the fuser's heat. This sensor normally maintains temperatures between 150 to 200 degrees Celsius using a PID controller. When it fails, the system can't detect overheating, leading to the E63 error. Second, clogged vents from dust buildup prevent proper airflow and cooling. The fuser needs good ventilation to dissipate heat. When vents are blocked, heat accumulates, overwhelming the thermal management system and causing the E63 error. Third, worn-out fuser rollers become less efficient, generating more friction and heat during operation. The fuser unit relies on smooth rollers for even heat distribution. As they wear, uneven heating occurs, triggering the overheat protection and E63 error. Finally, power surges from electrical fluctuations can damage the fuser's internal components, causing inconsistent heating. Without stable power, the thermal management system fails to maintain proper temperatures, resulting in the E63 overheat error. Before attempting any repairs, start with basic troubleshooting. First, completely power off the printer by pressing the power button and then unplugging it from the electrical outlet. This safety measure prevents electrical hazards and allows the fuser to begin cooling down. Next, allow the printer to cool down for at least 15 to 30 minutes. This gives the fuser unit time to return to a safe operating temperature and can often resolve the E63 error without further intervention. Dust accumulation can cause overheating, so clean the printer's vents and internal areas. Use compressed air or a soft brush to remove dust from the fuser area and ventilation openings. Be gentle to avoid damaging components. Finally, ensure the printer has adequate ventilation. Position it in an open area with at least 6 inches of clearance on all sides, away from direct heat sources like radiators or sunlight. Good airflow helps maintain safe operating temperatures. A faulty thermistor is a primary cause of the E63 error. Locate the thermistor near the fuser unit. Refer to your printer's service manual for its exact location. Use a multimeter to check the thermistor's continuity. A healthy thermistor should typically read between 10 to 100 kilomembers. If the reading is significantly different or shows no continuity, the thermistor likely needs replacement. If basic troubleshooting steps like cleaning and checking connections don't resolve the E63 error, replacing the fuser unit itself may be the next step. First, purchase a replacement fuser unit that matches your specific Brother printer model. Check the model number on your printer and buy from authorized dealers to ensure compatibility. Next, consult your printer's service manual or reputable online repair guides, like those from Brother's official site or iFixit. Remember to unplug the printer for safety and work in a well-ventilated area to avoid inhaling toner dust. To remove the old fuser unit, open the printer according to the guide. Disconnect all wires and release any clips or screws holding it in place. Now, install the new fuser unit in the reverse order of removal. Ensure all wires are reconnected securely and any screws or clips are fastened properly. Replacement fuser units usually cost between $50 and $200. After installation, power on the printer and run a test print to confirm the E63 error is fixed. If issues persist, consider professional service. Brother regularly releases firmware updates to address known issues, including thermal management problems that can cause the E63 error. For example, version 1.2.4 for models like the MFC J1200W includes auto reset features that monitor fuser temperatures in real time, reducing E63 occurrences by about 30%. Newer smart printers feature built-in diagnostics that continuously monitor key components, such as the fuser unit, thermistor, and thermal systems. These diagnostics help identify potential overheating risks before they trigger the E63 error. Smart printers also offer predictive maintenance features through companion apps like Brother's iPrint and Scan. These apps use data from printer sensors to detect thermal anomalies early and send alerts, allowing you to address potential problems before they cause an E63 error. To take advantage of these features, regularly check for available firmware updates on Brother's official website for your specific printer model. Preventing the E63 error starts with regular maintenance. Clean your printer's vents every 3 to 6 months to prevent dust buildup that can interfere with proper cooling. Always use only genuine Brother toner cartridges. Third-party toners can sometimes cause residue buildup that affects fuser performance and leads to overheating. Finally, ensure your printer is placed in a well-ventilated area to facilitate proper cooling and reduce the risk of overheating. If you've tried all the troubleshooting steps and the E63 error persists, it's best to contact a qualified printer repair technician. Continuing to use the printer with the error can lead to further damage. Remember that using third-party parts or attempting unauthorized repairs can void your printer's warranty.